Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackHere.com. Today we're going to break down the all-new Alpinestars CR-8 Gore-Tex riding shoes. Okay, the Alpinestars CR-8 Gore-Tex riding shoe retails for $289.95 as of the time we're shooting this video. Please understand we're going to update videos for pricing changes only when the product itself has been completely redesigned. Let's dive into sizing. I wear a size 12 US shoe. Lean a little bit to the wide side when it comes to width. The 12 in these gives me a good, comfortable fit, lots of adjustability that we're going to talk about here in just a second. We find the Alpinestars footwear accommodates width from average to a little bit to the wide side with the greatest of ease. Really love them. Their fit for most Americans is excellent. Okay, so kind of a futuristic design here, man. I mean, like this, Tom nailed it. He's like, dude, these almost look like a shoe cover. They look a little bit different. Got kind of a hiking boot sole design to it. They were comfortable to walk in, obviously high traction situation there. And when it comes to waterproof and breathability, being waterproof is super easy. I mean, you can just take a trash bag and pull that over your sock and stick it in any shoe and your feet are going to stay dry. Right until they start getting super clammy because they don't breathe at all. That's where Gore-Tex is just the king. Right? For any type of waterproof footwear or gloves or jacket or pants, you go with a quality membrane like Gore-Tex. It's so breathable, right? You lose all the discomfort that you would lose with the cheaper stuff. So Gore-Tex is the king. If you want waterproof, you have to have breathability to maintain comfort, and Gore-Tex gets that done for you. The whole exterior is going to be done in that, and you see it's a waterproof zip right here. Kind of a little bit asymmetrical, kind of comes off to the side. So everything you see, from this point downward, it's going to be waterproof. Walking around in these, they felt good. There's your entry and exit. And here is a speed lacing system that's on the inside, right? Nice pull here in the back to help get the shoe over your foot as you go to lace it up. Obviously, with the design, it's very easy to tidy up these speed laces so you get this good, clean look when everything is done up. These are meant to be worn with the pants going over the shoe. It's pretty obvious with the hard taper that you have up here. These really kind of, run pretty tight against your upper ankle area. I mean, not restrictive or anything because there is plenty of stretch built in there. But, it's more of a tapered look for sure. Super clean on the outside, and the stuff that you see here that looks like mesh, that is done to enhance the effectiveness of the breathable membrane that Gore-Tex offers to allow for that exchange of air. It keeps the larger molecules out like the water, and it lets the smaller ones like the water vapor and the heat and stuff to escape. So it's kind of like a one-way check valve. A lot of screen printing. We've got impact and abrasion resistance here for the ankle. You can feel that on both sides. Not quite like a race boot, but there's plenty there. Reinforced heel. The reinforcement for the heel of the boot is pretty robust. There is some reinforcement here in the toe box as well. Not quite at the level of a race boot, but it's pretty significant. Most important feature with any motorcycle-specific footwear is going to be the sole itself. They are crush-proof. When you go side to side and you try and compress that, pushing really hard and it won't even flex, okay? That same rigidity is built throughout the sole. They taper it off here a little bit in the ball so it's able to flex and you're able to walk in comfort, okay? But these are designs that if you have a crash and say the bike lands on your foot like so, prevent your foot from being crashed. It's the key reason for wearing motorcycle-specific footwear instead of going, hey, I'm going to get a pair of hiking shoes that look just like this and rock those out. A lot more protection here. Like your hands, your feet are delicate instruments. You want to do what you can to protect them. Kind of a unique design here. Waterproof, Gore-Tex, comfortable. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm always here to help you choose the right gear for your next ride.